I got Miscellaneous with me, and I got Lil Wyte with me. Hey, man, let these folks know what's going on and let them know where y'all from, man.
All right, if you don't know, you should know, but we're going to let you know right now, though. It's your boy, Miscellaneous, Mr. Key to the City, South Memphis representative. Y'all know what it is, holding it down. Freedom Mile boss. You know what this is. This is a movement about to happen. You know what I mean? I ain't finna get into too much of that shit, but I just want to introduce myself to the world. It's me, mama. I'm on TV, mama. Okay, Miscellaneous.
What up, what up? This your boy Lil Wyte, Hypnotized Minds, Caucasian Persuasion. No, we got Wyte Music Records off the ground, got the new label going, got Miscellaneous signed to Wyte Music now. We are all from Memphis,
Good fast
Tennessee.
viewers, we back. It's your boy Young Boss. Hey, man, I got Miscellaneous and Lil Wyte with me. You know what I'm saying? And we finna get the input on the BB King meets Elvis Presley. Man, what's your input, Miscellaneous, man?
Well, I'm going to tell you, how everything came about was a joke. Let me text this motherfucking joke because we always checking the shit out of each other. And I said, we're going to call this shit Elvis Presley meets BB King. I thought I was going to get a LOL back. This motherfucker texts me back. Hey, I love that. That should be the name of the fucking mixtape. It's more like if BB King was here, no, he's still here, but if Elvis was still around with BB King and they all actually worked together, it would have been let's do this shit. Let's break this color barrier, because at that time it was a color barrier. You know what I mean? So can you imagine if that would have happened? It'd been amazing. You know what I mean? So I'm entering his world, he entering my world. You know what I mean? No one is losing themselves, no one is gaining. The thing we're doing is sticking to what we know, and we just challenging ourselves in our craft. You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Yeah, and Wyte, man, let me get your input on that, man.
Pretty much like Miscellaneous said, like it really was like he sent me it was actually a LOL behind it, as a matter of fact. It said, hey, let's name the mixtape Elvis meets BB King, LOL, haha. And I sat there for about 3 seconds and I was like, I love it. I was sitting back, I said, I love it, let's go. And he was like, I was just joking. I was like, I'm not. I love it. I was like, it'd be great. I was like, it'd be a good look for the city. We're both from the city. But we're just putting like a, 2011 Dirty South twist on it.
And that right there, Hood Facts, that ain't nothing but classic coming out of Y'all Town, M-Town. You know what I'm saying? All that violence and stuff, this ain't no violence. These two men come together for to make hits classic. You know what I'm saying? But, Miscellaneous, let everybody know how long you been doing it, man.
Man, since I first saw Michael Jackson moonwalk. Yeah, keep it 100, But I ain't really getting, they say you're not involved in industry or this game until you actually put some shit out. So my first child I created was in '06. That was the Memphis Walk. You know what I mean? So I dropped that joint. So I say about '06. Since '06, I actually been in this shit. Yeah, you know what I mean?
But, like, it's going to be a good look, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, it allows me to step outside my normal box of, your average wild-ass shit that I rap about. And it's actually a chance for me to just kind of relax my brain and just go with what's really going on in my thoughts instead of doing an album. This is actually more what I'd like to call a themed album. And when you got a themed album, you got, like a code you got to do it by in order for it to all work together. And when you're just putting together a regular album, you could just, go wild with it, just do whatever, what works. But on this, like, we really got to really stick by a certain script. Yeah, I don't drop regular albums. I drop classics. No, toot toot. Yeah.
What's up? Why, how long you been doing this shit? What's up?
Probably 03 was when my first actual song hit the radio. Just the Good Old Boys. Shout out to DJ Swerve. DJ Swerve actually stole the record out of DJ Boogaloo's bag. Boogaloo was going to play it on a Friday. Swerve said, no, fuck that shit. I'm going to play it on a Wednesday. He stole the record out of Boogaloo's bag and played it like 2 days early and put me on Make It or Break It. And the whole city called in and was like, make it, make it, make it, make it. And it didn't get. It was one of the. It was one of the only songs out of the city at that point in time that got none but make-its. You know, no breakers, no haters. And it was the Dukes of Hazzard song. And, like, so, I mean, that was '03. I mean, actually, next month, September 13th, I will have been with 3 6 Mafia for 10 years. You know, I started rapping when I was like 15, 16 years old. I got with 3 6 Mafia when I was 18 in '01. And, you know, I'm 19 now. You know what I'm saying? 10 years later. You know what I'm saying, man?
Can I get a hood fact from you to the city? Something they need to hear, man.
Okay, check this out, man. Support black business. 1. Okay? Straight up. 2. Support Memphis business. Straight up. 3. Support motherfuckers that you always see in your goddamn face. So this is what I'm gonna do. Hood fact is the first paparazzi of the city. We got all that other shit with TMZ and all that old shit. Right here is a paparazzi of the city. They're going to catch your ass slipping somewhere, okay? They're going to catch Wyte with cocaine. They're going to catch me with a pork chop sandwich, okay? 3 white women with party. I'm serious. They're going to catch you slipping, okay? They're going to say, all y'all be saying y'all from Memphis, knowing y'all from Mississippi and Arkansas. Tell me, man, you know, it's Memphis. Wait a minute, man. We know you ain't from here, man. So they're going to catch your ass. They're going to catch your ass slipping. We're going to go to BAZ. When y'all be talking about y'all from the hood, you can go back to your hood. Party going to be right there with them. With the hood fact. Showing that your ass ain't from this hood. I'm going to be with them in South Memphis showing that your ass ain't from that hood. Wyte going to be with them showing that you ain't from the Bay. Quit playing, man. We're going to be with Hood Fact every time to catch you fucking up out here, man. Quit lying to the city. Because Hood Fact going to make sure your ass get exposed, man.
Hood Fact. I actually grew up on a street called Frazier Drive. It actually rhymed. The numbers was 605, Frazier Drive. You can go by there to this day, Memphis, Tennessee, and there's a little chunk of concrete that's got my name etched in it. I don't live there no more. Somebody else does, so if they come out and blow your ass off, that ain't my problem. You shouldn't be in people's front yards to begin with. But I grew up my whole life. This is a real hood fact. I grew up my whole life in the same house, 605 Frazier Drive, till I moved out of my dad's house when I had a child on the way type shit. Another hood fact. My dad really supplied the whole hood at one point in time. And anybody that remembers them days, oh, those were the good old days when them blocks of that good shit was going around. And, oh, man, we miss you, Pops. Real talk. No, switch to Perfectos. Perfectos. And we was getting them bows for the 600. Ooh, the lime time.